An alumni of 90 Day Fiancé, there is a lot to learn about the Russian native Julia Trubkina, who continues to appear in the series. One couple that has always drawn a lot of attention is Julia and her husband, Brandon Gibbs, who is from Virginia. This is because of their obvious differences as well as Brandon's overly protective parents. Brandon and Julia have quite distinct upbringings. Brandon lived and worked on his parents' farm in Dinwiddie County, Virginia, while Julia is a Russian city girl. When Brandon was FaceTiming his best buddy at a bar and observed Julia dancing in the background, the radically different couple got together. After establishing a FaceTime connection, Brandon took a plane to Russia to formally meet the dancer, who was 26 at the time. Brandon accompanied Julia to Iceland and proposed after Julia's admission that he was her boyfriend resulted in the denial of her visiting visa to the United States. Now a citizen of the United States, Julia and Brandon are featured in Season 2 of 90 Day, The Last Resort. The history of Julia and her relationship with Brandon. 90 Days Julia, the fiancé, described the opportunity to travel to America as a dream, and expressed her immense delight. She also joked that she was marrying Brandon in order to obtain a green card, demonstrating her sense of humor. Gaining Brandon's parents' trust may not have been aided by this. The pair said their radars were still out, despite their joyous greeting to Julia. There were also a lot of indications of conflict because Brandon's mother's requirement that the two have separate bedrooms till marriage infuriated Julia. Although the mama's boy was unsure which lady to appease, Julia looked to Brandon to speak up for his mother. Julia, who is renowned for being outspoken about her emotions, was not pleased with her hesitancy.